Many, many years ago, surrounded by mountains, rivers, and green valleys, lay a prosperous kingdom. The name of this kingdom was Surjanagar. Surjanagar was a land filled with light, peace, and beauty. The people there were hardworking, honest, and joyful. The king of this realm was just and wise. His only child was a handsome prince named Prince Orin. Orin was not only beautiful in appearance, but his heart was also very pure and kind. Prince Orin's most famous possession was his golden sword. This was no ordinary sword. It was crafted by a magical blacksmith using golden metal from the mountains. When sunlight fell upon it, the sword glittered so brilliantly that it would dazzle the eyes from afar. But the true power of this sword lay not in its beauty, but in its ability to detect the truth. If anyone held the sword with a heart full of lies or greed, its light would fade and become dull. But if the heart was pure and true, the sword would radiate a brilliant glow. Prince Orin would wake up every morning at dawn and practice with the sword in the palace gardens. He was an expert in warfare, but he did not like war. He believed power does not mean committing injustice. Power means stopping injustice. As time passed, the prince grew up. The fame of his beauty, courage, and the golden sword spread to all the surrounding kingdoms. One by one, princesses from neighboring lands began to arrive in Surjanagar. Everyone wanted to marry Prince Orin. Some came wearing expensive clothes, while others came with countless gifts. One said, "I will make your kingdom even richer."
Another said, "I will share my reign with you." But Prince Orin listened to everyone and remained silent. A question constantly revolved in his mind. Do they love me, or do they love my sword and my kingdom? One day, the king said to his son, "Son, you need to get married. The kingdom needs a queen for its future." The prince calmly replied, "Father, I will marry, but I want someone who loves me as a human being, not as a prince." That very night, the prince made a decision. He announced, "I will marry only the princess who can pass 3 tests." The news spread across all kingdoms. Many princesses became afraid, while others became intrigued. The first test, the test of kindness. On the day of the first test, a poor old woman was made to stand in front of the palace. Her clothes were tattered and she had nothing in her hands. One by one, the princesses arrived. Some turned their faces away. Others called their maids to help. Some even said, "This is not my job." Finally, a quiet-natured princess arrived. Her name was Princess Mira. She was dressed very simply. Mira went to the old woman, gave her water and food with her own hands, and sat beside her to talk. Suddenly, the golden sword began to emit a soft glow. The second test, the test of truth. In the second test, the princesses were told, "The prince is sick and he has become poor." Many got scared. Some said, "Then this marriage is impossible." But Mira said, "Whether he is a king or not, if his heart is good, I will not leave him."
The sword glowed even brighter. The third test, the test of sacrifice. For the final test, the prince himself stepped forward. He asked, "If this sword is taken away from me, will you still accept me?" Everyone fell silent. Mira calmly replied, "I love you, not the sword." Hearing this, the golden sword burst into brilliant light. The entire royal court was illuminated. The prince realized this was the person he had been looking for, a happy ending. Prince Orin and Princess Mira were married. There was no arrogance in the wedding, only love. Becoming queen, Mira proved that true love makes a kingdom even more beautiful. The prince placed the golden sword in the palace. He said, "Now my greatest strength is my people and my love." And so, Surjanagara became happier than ever before. We hope this story brought a touch of magic to your heart. If you enjoyed this journey and want to hear more heartwarming stories like this, please subscribe to our channel. Wishing you a wonderful day from Fairy Store Official. Thank you.